Hey y'all, long time no see. So, how was your Christmas and your New Year, and how was 2023 shaping up for you? It's not been the best so far. The end of December and the beginning of January, I was sick, and then I still had lingering effects. So, probably the first week or two in January, I was still either sick or dealing with the effects of it, still having a cough. I had like the flu, a cold, something, sinuses, all of that stuff. My head was just stuffy and I had headaches and cough was a big part of it. Coughing. Coughing and headaches was basically it, and I didn't want to eat anything. So all of that, and I have a little bit of a cough, a little bit at times, and then I'm still not eating a lot. I eat, well, I'm eating less than I did before I got sick. So I'm still dealing with that. So, but overall, I'm doing better, and I'm in school. New semester started, and it's financial accounting for this semester. So fun. Hope your year being better than mine. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I want to talk about my reading and crafting goals for this year, or for this year minus January. So, see, so I've only got a few goals for each, and then one goal that is kind of going to help me do the others. So, my first goal is to use a happy planner, and this is one I got last year and was gonna try to use. As you can see, it says 2022, but I just thought it was so cute. And number, I've got number stickers. I've got to find them, but I've got number stickers, so I'm gonna use that and change everything around. That's what it looks like. It's that, and then you have the weekly, which is this, and you have three um, boxes for each day, and it starts on Monday. So once I find my number stickers, then I'll be able to have the right date and all in there. And I'm gonna use that to like write any plans I have and help me keep track of my reading and my crafting. So that's how it's gonna help with my other stuff. So it would be that as soon as I start doing my video, I'll start coughing. But let's get into the actual other goals. So I'm going to start with my reading goals, and I put this together. I put these two together. Read more of Nora Roberts books and Debbie Macumber books because I just really like them, and I want to read more of their stuff. And I've got one series of Nora Roberts that I've only got one book left to read, and then Debbie Macumber, I've got one series that I've read one book in, and then another series that I'm on book one, two, I think I'm on book 4, and I'm not sure how many is in the series, but I want to read those. That would be the the Bride Quartet is the one for Nora Roberts, and that's the last one that I have to read. And then for Debbie Macumber, it's the Cedar Cove series. I've read the first one. And then it's also I can't remember the name of the other one, but I've read, it's A Good Yarn was the first one, I think. So I can't remember what the name of it was, but I want to read at least one or two of those. Well, I want to finish the Nora Roberts series, and I want to read other books by her too, and I also want to read others by Debbie Macumber. So that's what I want to do for that, and that's my first goal. And then my second goal is to do the readathon March Mystery Madness, which is in March, where basically you just read mysteries, and I like cozy mysteries, so that's what I read. And let's see, sometimes there's challenge prompts, so there might be a few prompts, and there's usually multiple hosts, but the one that started it was Elizabeth at Lizzie Faye Loves Books. So that, and then middle grade March, also want to do that. It was started by Books and Krista. Her name's Krista from Books and Jams, and then I can't think of the other woman's name, but there was two of them, and they host it, and they usually have challenges for that, and they usually have a group read as well. So I haven't done the group read any, but if I want to, I might this year. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. And then the last reading goal is a challenge that I'm gonna host. I'm gonna do it on my YouTube. I'm gonna participate and do it on my YouTube and do videos each month. And then I'm going to also post on Instagram and in my Facebook group. And my Instagram and my Facebook group are always linked down below in the description. So, and if you want to participate, you can. I would love for you to participate. And this is I'm calling it the OTC reading challenge because when I looked on Instagram, there was already an on the cover reading challenge. So that's what OTC stands for, is on the cover. So I'm gonna just say OTC reading challenge, and then the hashtag for it is OTC challenge because it was already hashtagged on the cover reading challenge. So it was somebody had created a reading journal, and they had like in the front of the book there were 2 or 3 reading challenges in it. So on the cover was one of them. So this is different from that, separate, totally separate from that. Has nothing to do with that. This is just something I came up with. So, but I'll do a separate video on that, on just the OTC challenge. So, yeah, but that's all my reading goals. And it's a yearly challenge where you find stuff on the cover each month. And then we'll get into my crafting goals. My crafting goals are to finish my whips, and I'm going to do a video on my whips. So I've got a few, no, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4, possibly more, but I'll say 4. I've got some other stuff, but I can't work on it because the yarn was discontinued, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So, yeah. So, let's finish my whip, and then another challenge, year-long challenge that I'm hosting is a year of color crafting challenge. And it's basically just, there's either 1 or 2 colors or a color type, like I think 1 month is pastels. So there's a different color or set of colors for each month, and you just craft with those colors during that month. And I'll be doing it on YouTube. I'll be making a video each month about it, and then Instagram and my Facebook group. And Instagram and my Facebook group, like I said, are linked down below in the description. And then I'm going to bring back Making in May, and that's where all throughout the month of May you have challenges, and then that's separate from the, well, since it's in May, I might use whatever color that I have for May as one of the prompts. Usually I do like 4 or 5 prompts for that month, and just you craft based on those prompts. So yeah, and I'll have a video about that coming later, like in April probably, and then it'll be sooner. It'll be like sometime, probably the next video or 2 after this video will be the crafting challenge and the reading challenge videos. So that's all. And other than that, I just want to have fun with my reading and my crafting this year. So that's it. Do y'all have any goals for the year? Do you do goals? Do you do resolutions? What do you like? What do you not like? Do you have anything you want to do? Do you have any challenges you're going to participate in? Any read-alongs? Any cows? Any bonds? Whatever. If you do, put them down below. And if you want to join in on anything I'm doing this year, you can. I would love for you to. So, with that, happy reading, happy crafting, and God bless.